There's something about tentacles in horror movies that just hits different. It's not just about strength or size, it's the way they slither, wrap around their victims, and pull them into darkness. Today, I'm talking about 3 horror movies where terrifying tentacle creatures take the center stage. The Kindred 1987 Old School Tentacle Nightmare. This one's a bit of a forgotten gem. The Kindred is pure 80s creature horror. The story follows a scientist who was doing some very questionable experiments before his death. And when his colleagues and family investigate, they find way more than they bargained for, including a grotesque mutant abomination with writhing tentacles. The practical effects might be old, but they are seriously disturbing and give the creature the slimy, disgusting feel you just don't see anymore. Why it's worth watching? Creepy laboratory setting, gory, slimy practical effects. One of the weirdest tentacle creatures from the 80s. Life 2017. Space horror with no escape. If you love sci-fi horror like Alien, Life is a must-watch. It takes place aboard the International Space Station, where a team of astronauts discovers what starts as a tiny, fascinating alien life form. But things escalate fast. The creature, named Calvin, evolves rapidly, growing flexible tentacles that squeeze through ends, grip onto anything, and take out the crew one by one. It's tense, claustrophobic, and absolutely brutal. Why it's worth watching? Scary, evolving alien design. Intense space survival horror. Tentacles everywhere. Small, fast, deadly. Deep Rising, 1998. Monster mayhem on the open sea. This movie is pure late 90s monster chaos. In Deep Rising, a luxury cruise ship becomes a hunting ground for a gigantic sea creature with monstrous tentacles. It's fun, loud, action-packed horror with a creature that doesn't just grab its victims. It pulls them through pipes, floors, and walls like they're nothing. It's violent, messy, and doesn't take itself too seriously, which honestly makes it even more fun to watch. Why it's worth watching? Giant, unstoppable sea monster. Non-stop tentacle attacks. Horror with a big dose of late 90s action vibes. Final thoughts. Tentacle horror will never die. There's a reason tentacle monsters are a horror staple. Whether they're deep in the ocean, floating in space, or created in some creepy lab, the fear of being grabbed, crushed, or dragged into the unknown just hits every time. These 3 movies bring those fears to life in totally different, but equally terrifying ways. Thank you all for watching, and the next time you order an octopus, make sure it's well cooked. Bye bye.